that you've got a study that says that. That's actually not an article piece. The term study actually means it's a study. Like there were actually qualified people who actually done a study, and let's say at the bare minimum a peer-reviewed study.
Yeah, no, it might have been an article more than
so that's not a study then, bro. That's not a study.
All right, that's my fault then.
That's all right, man. Look, see, as long as you're being respectful, I'm not going to be a dick to you. You've come on, and while you've said silly things, you've been very kind. So I'm not going to be a dick to you. I'm always going to meet you.
No, it's probably more like an article now than actual study. So
that's all right. That's all right. Well, yeah, provide it to me anyway. I'd love to read what you read. So whenever you find it, just send it over.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries. Thanks anyway.
All right, thank you, Daniel. Take care. Have a good day. Okay, how long have I been live for? I've been live for 58 minutes. All right, well, I'll do one more discussion and then we'll call it there. So if anyone else wants to ask a question or has a proposition against veganism, please join the live and let us have a discussion. Let's try this person. Your age, please?
17. I was born in 2006.
Yeah, you have to... Bro, he said he was 17 and he was born in 2006. Either you're... Oh, bro, it's fine. I'm not even going to respond. That's just... Right. Let's try somebody else. On the plus side, I have reserved a lot of energy this life because I haven't had to scream, and that's definitely a positive. I could actually go much longer as a result of this. How old are you, please? Hello? Don't forget what?
Shut the fuck up, vegan thing, mate. You can't be...
Yeah, your voice is far too squeaky to be talking to me. Sorry, you do need to, hit puberty first. Thank you. Right, let's have our next guest on the live. Yeah, how old are you, please?
22. There we go. 8th of the 1st, 2004.
How did you get 18 confused with 22?
I'm thinking about all the people that keep joining. That's all it is.
Fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay, cool. Why are you not a vegan, please?
All right. I actually have a proposition.
Amazing. Let me write this.
I think. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. What's the proposition?
I think that mussels should be considered vegan. That's my proposition, right there.
Okay, why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because they are non-sentient and they only react as a legitimate mussel of just nerve tissue reacting to the surrounding bacteria and stimuli, so they shouldn't be considered a sentient being. Therefore, the same as plants, therefore should be considered vegan.
I'm confused. Are you talking about a certain animal here?
Yeah, a mussel, like a mussel from the sea.
Can you spell that?
M-U-S, I don't know how to spell mussel. M-U-S-S-E-L-E.
Okay, yeah. So yeah. No one's claiming that these animals are sentient. Not all animals are sentient. This would be an example of. I don't. To be honest, I don't even know. I don't even know what this is in freshwater habitats. These groups and so on. Yeah. So this is not a.
It's like an oyster.
Yeah. Sorry. Maybe we have a different word for it here. Is a. 1 second. Yeah, so no one's making the claim that mussels are sentient.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I think they should be considered vegan.
Okay. I actually don't know if they're vegan or not. I don't think I've ever consumed one of those before. So apparently they're not vegan, and it's because veganism is about avoiding all animal exploitation, and mussels are animals. Okay, yeah, I see what your argument is. You're saying if they're non-sentient, then why can't we consume them?
Yeah, exactly.
Because of what's in people, sentience based. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into this one, buddy. To be honest, I don't actually know much about them at all, but it's a very interesting point. So I'll need to research that to see what mussels are and why they're classed as vegan and not vegan and etc.
Yeah, it's just something that I hear. Like a lot of people are talking with veganism debates and everything like that, but and everyone argues about protein and all this and that. But if you go down to oysters or mussels, they would be a good source of protein as a non-sentient animal that wouldn't be harmed or anything because it wouldn't feel anything and is pretty much exactly like a plant, but it has like meat. So it could be a good substitute that is not harming anything else. You know what I mean?
So veganism says blah blah blah. Okay, cool. So it's not just about sentient animals; it's about animals in general. So that's why there's a kind of breach with veganism if you do consume that. Moral reason behind it. Yeah, it's obviously one that it's a grey area for sure, because obviously plants aren't sentient, we consume them, but they're obviously not considered an animal. So I think the moment they're classed as an animal, regardless of their sentience, if you unnecessarily cause harm, it is a breach against veganism. That does make sense, but I've just quickly researched it now, so I need to look into it properly and then I'll be able to respond. But no, thank you, that's very interesting for you to bring that up. So appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. Cheers for that. That's all.
All right, take care. Have a good day. Amazing. I think I'm going to call it there, guys, and have a break, and I'll be back on later. Thank you guys for the educational debates. Thank you for not interrupting, and I'm going to have a lot more energy now. We can do longer live streams. So thank you guys so much. Take care and be back soon. So much. Take care and be back. Wait, what am I supposed to do now? No. Tank? Oh my god. You guys have literally ruined everything. Look at this. You guys have literally ruined everything. I have no one to speak to anymore. No genuine guests whatsoever. I'm left. Imagine Alex being my best option right now. Imagine Alex being my best option. That should communicate volumes to the people on this live. Imagine Alex is the best option in the guest box right now. What does that say about the quality of my lives? This literally speaks thousands of words.
That is so rude.
Alex is my best option.
Oh my gosh.
Were you? Right, sorry, I didn't know you could hear me actually.
Yes, I could hear you. What the hell? You know what? For that, I think you get this.
Right, sorry, I'm back now. What were you saying?
Ralph the Elf.
Get off the screen, bro. Get him off the screen. Get him off! No, we were doing so well. No, we were doing so well. No, but we were doing so well. 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 We were doing so fucking
What we doing?
666. Get off my live right now. Do not annoy me. I am fine.